he's a musical prodigy, jazzing it up on the saxophone at just 19 years old. And he's been playing since he was 9. Brian Thompson now blazing a path to stardom with his advanced saxophone skills.
The Broad Ripple High School grad is now a student at IU, and he is a performer in demand. I sat down with him as he's about to take the stage at the world-famous Apollo Theater. Brian Thompson is a saxophone sensation at just 19 years old.
Well, it all started, just by listening to a lot of music on the radio. When I was growing up, they had smooth jazz, 100.9 on the radio here. So I was like, I want to play this. I don't want to just listen to it.
At 9, he began to play without even fully being able to hear. Brian is partially deaf in his right ear, but he'd let nothing stop him from making music even before he had a real saxophone.
I made one. I made one because I couldn't afford one. No, the family couldn't afford one. They were very expensive. And I was so serious about doing music. So I got some foil and made it hollow, put some nails in it, and and it made a sound.
And then his family bought him his first sax. He had some lessons and taught himself through imitation.
There was a clip of me playing The Way We Were when I was 11 years old. And that's when I first got my soprano saxophone, and all I did was just copy what Kenny G and what these national saxophonists were doing.
Play a little bit of the new one, the Bossa Real. Yeah, a little bit of that.
Brian has since met and got to play a little for his idol, Kenny G, who even signed a sax.
It's kind of faded away. But
the Broad Ripple High School grad, now IU student, has been on quite the musical journey. He's released his first CD and performs nationally and consistently here at home, playing the national anthem at Pacers games several times. And now another big honor.
And making it all the way to the finals in the Apollo Theater. And sometimes it hasn't hit me yet.
Brian's headed back to New York to compete on the stage of the world-famous Apollo Theater.
And the audience decides, you could get booed off. You know how nerve-wracking that is?
He's hoping for the cheers he's used to hearing and seeing smiles, because that's at the heart of why he plays.
It makes me feel like I'm walking in my purpose. That's what I want people to feel. When I'm playing my saxophone, nothing makes me happier than seeing people smile or seeing people enjoying the music.
And his extraordinary talents don't end there. He also plays piano. Brian competes in the finals at the Apollo Theater in New York this Wednesday, November 23rd. We wish him luck.